In this video, I will show you several ways how to find AI traffic in Google Analytics and how to build custom reports. Normally, traffic coming from AI tools is included in the referral channel group. For example, if you go to your traffic acquisition report, then you switch from, let's say, default channel group to session source medium, and then you enter, for example, ChatGPT, of course, if your property already has some traffic. You will notice that traffic coming from ChatGPT has source chatgpt.com. When it comes to other large language models, there might be other domains like gemini.google.com or something like that. And normally that traffic has the medium referral, which means that out of the box, most of the AI traffic is included in the referral channel group. But we can tell Google Analytics that we want to recategorize our traffic, and some referral should no longer be treated as referral. Instead, it should be treated as traffic coming from AI. So this can be achieved in various ways, but in my opinion, the most powerful one is by using a custom channel group that we could later use in other reports. By the way, I release Google Analytics or Google Tag Manager tutorials every week. If you want consistent flow of fresh knowledge and to stay up to date, then subscribe to this channel. It will help us a lot. The reason why I suggest to use channel groups is because if you decide to use filters, they have a character limit and it's quite short, which is less than 250 characters. But if you create a custom channel group, you can add many more conditions and match more AI tools and include them in the channel group. So to do that, first, you will need to go to your property and admin. If you have enough permissions, you should go to channel groups, and then you will need to create a channel group. There's always one default group, and you can create up to 2 custom groups. I already have one, but it's not related to this topic, so I will create a new channel group. Click here, and then we will need to give this a name. So for example, custom channel group. And we will need to add a new channel. This channel will be for AI traffic. Click Add New Channel, and then here we have to give it a name. Now you might be tempted to enter just AI, which is fine. But I've noticed that when I try to quickly use a search feature in any report table, and I want to include only AI traffic, if I type the word AI, it will match multiple channel groups. For example, email has 2 letters AI inside of it. That's why I named this channel Artificial Intelligence. And then if at some point I need to quickly use the search feature, I will just need to enter, let's say, artificial, and it will match only this channel. And now I have to enter the condition group. So here, if source matches regex, which is regular expression, and then a particular pattern, all that traffic will be included in this channel. So below this video, you will find a link to that regular expression. There is a short version that you can use, for example, in filters, and there is a long version that you can use in channel group. So copy the full regular expression, then go here and paste it like that, and click apply. Then click save channel. And I move it somewhere higher in this list because Google Analytics, when it evaluates the traffic sources and channel groups, it goes in this particular order. It checks the first item, then the second, then the third. So in my opinion, what's the most important is that artificial intelligence channel group must be at least above the referral. So we can click reorder and then drag it above referral, or if you want, you can move it even higher, but at least above referral. Then click apply and save group. Now let's test if this is working. So go to reports, then try to find a report that says something about traffic acquisition. So I will select this one. And then here in the dropdown, by default, this report is using session default channel group. But now, since I have created a custom channel group, it is also included right here. So now if I click here, the report will be showing my custom channel group, and one of the rows is artificial intelligence. So if you quickly want to check how the AI traffic is performing in the context of all traffic sources, then this is enough for you to complete. So just create a custom channel group and it will be included in traffic acquisition reports. But what if you want to create a report solely focused on AI traffic and you want to see the list of what AI tools are bringing traffic to your website? To do that, we will create a copy of traffic acquisition report and we will do some modifications. So first, in the traffic traffic acquisition report, I will click this pencil to customize the report. If you don't see this icon, then it means that you don't have enough permissions in your property. So click this pencil right here, and then let's add a filter. So even though filters here, and I mean regular expression filters, are limited to 250 characters, we have created a custom channel group with a much longer regular expression. That's why we will use that channel group as a filtering condition. So in the dimension, I will be looking for session custom channel group, and then match type exactly matches artificial intelligence, and then click apply. So this report right now shows only traffic coming from AI. But the dimension right here still does not give us the idea of which exact tools are being listed right here. That's why click dimensions, and then let's make session source medium, or you can use just session source as the primary dimension. Yeah, maybe I will select session source. So click here, set as default, and then we can move this up right here. Click apply. And now we see the AI tools that bring traffic to our website. And all metrics here are inherited from the traffic acquisition report. You can also decide which charts do you want to see. I usually disable bar charts. Line charts look fine to me. So this seems good enough. Now let's click save and save as a new report. And then let's call this AI traffic or something like that. Click save. We have created this report, but it's not included in the sidebar of the Google Analytics interface. So we need to do that. In the reports section, click library. And now we need to decide where exactly do you want to include that AI traffic report. For example, I could do this in the acquisition section. So this is the name of the collection, which is lifecycle. Inside of it, I have acquisition. So I will need to edit the lifecycle collection. Click 3 dots next to that collection and edit. Now I need to find that report, and here it is, AI traffic. And all I need to do is to drag it from here to the section where I want to include the report. So for example, here, it's now included, and I click save, and save changes to the current collection. Now let's go back, and then let's go to acquisition. I see AI traffic, I click it, and here is the traffic acquisition report solely focused on AI traffic. By the way, did you know that I have a bunch of free ebooks on Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics? So if you want to better learn these topics, then click the link below the video, download those ebooks, and get started. So this report will be visible to all users who have access to this Google Analytics property. Now, if at some point you need to just quickly add a filter to some report to see the AI traffic and you don't want to build this custom report, then here's what you can do. Go to your traffic acquisition report. It might be named a bit differently in your property because this sidebar is highly customizable. And then if you want to look just at the AI traffic, here's what you could do. You can click add filter and then enter session source, and it should match regex. And then in my link that I posted below this video, you should copy the short regex version because the full one is too long. So this short one will not cover all the AI tools, but it will cover most of them, which is still quite accurate. So once you copy that, paste it right here, click apply, and now you're looking only at AI traffic. And then you can switch to session source, and here are the results. Now, if we go back to the AI traffic and you want to do something a bit more custom, maybe dive even deeper, and you want to build a similar report in explorations, the quickest way is to click this icon right here. So you will open this report in a free-form exploration. Let's click that. And Google Analytics will try to do its best to replicate this report in the explorations. Also, you will get charts in other tabs, but I don't need that. Therefore, I will delete this, or maybe no, maybe I will keep this. But then I can redrag it and name this, let's say, table, and then AI chart. And then this exploration already inherited the name of the original report. So now if I go to the table, I can see how many sessions did I get, how many users, and so on. And that's how you can find AI traffic in Google Analytics reports. If you found this video useful, hit the like button. That will help me understand what videos do you like and what should I create in the future. Also, if you want to learn more about Google Tag Manager or Google Analytics, then subscribe to this channel. My name is Julius, this is Analytics Mania, and I'll see you in the next video.